Welcome to the GameCast Informer, the daily news show that keeps you in the know on what's hot and occasionally not so hot. My name is The Voice at 106.7, otherwise known as Vox within the GameCast circle. Remember the 5th of November. I have a dental appointment at 12. And now, for the news. Dishonor on you. Dishonor on your video games. Oh, and Dishonored 2. Billy Lurk, one of the most badass assassins in the Dishonored franchise, is finally getting the spotlight in her very own DLC for Dishonored 2, Death of the Outsider. After doing a stint in Dishonored, the first during the Knife of Dunwall DLC and the second one for a brief moment, she's back and deadlier than ever, ready to take on all sorts of baddies with her superpower monocle and magic crumbly voidy arm. The trailer for the DLC looks awesome, and you, yes you who are watching this right now, should watch it after watching me. But first, watch me. I'm important, you know. Very important. I'm so alone. Everything is more expensive. I don't like it. Blame Bitcoin. Always blame Bitcoin. Well, not really, but it is making graphics cards a little more expensive. Bitcoin mining is a computer-intensive feat, but no part works harder on a computer than the graphics card when it comes to this. Why? To make it easy to understand, it works a little like this. Imagine a single-lane highway that uses an officer to direct which way traffic will flow. Cars and pedestrians will walk in one direction for a little while, then the flow of traffic switches, allowing for cars and pedestrians to walk in the opposite direction. Cars in this case will be data, while pedestrians are instructions. They will never go in both directions at the same time. This is what a CPU is. While a CPU does this around roughly 100 billion times a second, it is still slower compared to a GPU, which, in this analogy, would function like a highway with multiple lanes, allowing for both incoming and outgoing traffic at the exact same time. How does this have anything to do with Bitcoin? Well, because Bitcoin mining is so data intensive, a GPU is better suited to doing this, which in turn drives up the price of graphics memory chips for the cards. Because the more advanced the card, the more memory it requires. Fear not, however, with miners now turning to ASIC miners, or application-specific integrated circuits, basically a microprocessor made to mine, the cost of these graphics cards should, eventually, decrease. Quake Champions and Doomguy are coming to early access. Bethesda is shaking up the scene with news of its incoming Quake game. The first-person shooter game will be featuring the man, the legend, Doomguy, in all of his bloodthirsty glory. However, while the game itself will be free to play, the Champions Pack, which is essentially DLC for the game, will not be free. For a not-so-humble $30, this will allow you access to all present and future characters when they're complete. So go on out there and buy your way to victory. Ugh. And that wraps it up for today's Slow News Day. Remember to leave your opinions in the comments below, to like, share, and subscribe, and to give GameCast a shout out on our Discord. We're also on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, and Patreon. Thank you all so much for watching. This has been The Voice at 106.7. Gaming news now.